Hey, this is Pastor Jonathan, children's pastor at Lakeview Church. Thanks for being willing to help us out by serving with the kids here at Lakeview Kids. You know, teens are so important in children's ministry because kids really look up to you. So the first thing I would let you know is that you are an example. Kids are going to follow you and do whatever you're doing. So think about that. You are an example when you participate in worship, when you're listening, when you're following the leader, whatever you're doing, kids are going to be following you. So be a leader. Second thing, interact with the kids. If you see a kid who's lonely or by themselves, go ahead and take that initiative and go over them, see how they're doing, chat it up a bit. It is totally okay to go out of your seat or your area and be with a child. A lot of kids don't have a lot of connections to church, and you can be that connection for a child. So keep an eye out and be looking for a kid that's sitting by themselves or playing by themselves or not having a great time, and go help make a difference in their day. Next thing, have some energy. I know it might be the morning, you might be a little tired. Hey, put your game face on, smile big, and walk in, and you'll be surprised at how your change in attitude can result in a big attitude change for the kids. Well, if they see you having fun, they're going to think, oh, well, maybe I should be having fun too. Okay? Another thing, be ready to help in any way that you're asked. You know, this is something Jesus modeled for us. He served us doing whatever God asked him to do. And as a student leader, you can do the same thing. You can show kids how to serve like Jesus served. And so if somebody asks, hey, can you bring those balls over here? Or, hey, could you pick up those Duplos with the kids? Absolutely. We at our Lakeview Kids serving team do the same thing that our Lakeview Youth serving team does. We serve with a heart for Jesus. So we're going to do that. Last thing I tell you, have fun. It's going to be a great time with kids. You're going to enjoy it, so have some fun. In case you're wondering, well, what exactly happens in a kid service? I'll put it to you really quickly. In early childhood, we have some playtime, teaching time, and playtime. That's the main division. So there'll be some activities that you might do with trains or cars or balls or blocks. And then there's a teaching time with a Bible story and songs. And then at the end, there's some playtime at the end. So that's a pretty basic structure for your 0 to 5-year-olds. For your elementary kids, 1st to 5th grade, it looks a little bit more like a church service, but you've got that same basic overview where you'll have some games, some get-to-know-you activities, some songs, and then you'll have some teaching, maybe some discussion or prayer in the middle, and then we'll end with a fun review game. So that's the basic structure of what's going to happen today. If you have any questions, feel free to check in with your youth leaders or any of the Lakeview Kids volunteer team. Thanks again. We'll see you out there.